Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second grade game between Edgewood Cougars, and the Northwest Knights. We apologize for the delay in stream. We've been having all sorts of technical difficulties today, but we are doing our best to combat them. Our camera is not quite cooperating with us. We had to fight a wasp. Great run out of number 6 there for the Northwest. That's going to get them the first down. So again, we apologize. We've been having all sorts of issues today. Both with connecting our camera, with having a white balance, with the wasp invading the box here. But we're still going to do our best to live stream what we can so you guys can see it back home. So while we were away, incapacitated, Edgewood did end up scoring a touchdown. So Northwest is now on a drive with the ball. We're about 1:21 left in the first quarter here. All right, number 11's running with the ball. He's running down the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. That's a touchdown. Northwest Knights. Soon as he started going, there was nowhere to go, no one to stop him. Excellent job out of number 11 there. Someone in the audience has a foghorn. So they're going to go for the extra conversion here. Again, this is the second grade game. Coaches are on the field trying to get everyone into position. So far it's 6-all. Yeah, 3 receivers running to the outside. Instead, the quarterback trying to run it in, and gets his feet just completely swept out from under him. So that's going to be no good on the conversion there. It's going to be tied all 6-6 between the Knights and the Cougars. Cougars are going to get the ball back here, starting at their own 35-yard line. It is a very hot and humid day. Our equipment here is actually kind of overheating. Might have something to do with some of the technical issues that we've been having. Not 100% sure. Again, we apologize for the inconvenience, but we're doing our best to try and capture this for you so you can see the action. I'll be here commentating all day. So, Edgewood, the Cougars have the ball, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. I swear, someone has, the loudest foghorns in the crowd. Don't think it's coming through on the speaker here, but... There's a snap. Number 11 tries to get through, but it's just caught up the middle. Looks like no gain nor loss on the play, so that's going to bring it to 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
I'm literally playing it.
running to the outside here. Great run on the play by the Edgewood Cougars. But just short of the first down. It's going to be like 3rd and 1 with the ball on the 44-yard line. It's just computer being dumb. Gotta be. Do you want to commentate? It looks like there was a timeout on the field. Both teams are in the huddle. It's very warm out here as we're trying to deal with our technical issues here. But third and 1 for the Edgewood Cougars. Okay, it's a handoff. I think that's enough for the first down. Yep, they're calling it. Yep. Just let it do, I guess. Well, so far we don't need the scoreboard, so I guess. That is the end of the first quarter. Do. First and 10. And there's a flags going everywhere on the field. Second down for the Cougars. It's going to be 2nd and 13. The high snap, number 6 runs it to the outside. I don't know what to do. Are we still streaming? As in, like, can you check YouTube on your phone right? Okay. Third and 12. Running up through the middle is number 8. This great run on the play, but he is down. It's not going to be enough for the first down, so it's going to be 4th and looks like maybe 5. Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt? Let's see here. We're having issues also with our streaming software. As a reminder, this is the second quarter. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. We have about 4 minutes left in the first half. Running to the outside, pushing, fighting for his life. He gets the first down, and then some. He's running. He's going further down the field. Is that it? That's a touchdown. Extra point was no good, so it looks like we're going back to the 35-yard line. And the Knights will have the ball 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Have about under 4 minutes to go left in this second quarter. It's okay if it's a touch screen. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Running to the outside here. Bright pink shoes is number, I can't see his number, but it's the 10, the 5. It's a touchdown for the Knights. One play on this drive, and they're already in the end zone. So, haven't been able to convert on the extra point today yet, but it's still anybody's game. Coach is getting everybody into position. Cowbell's going wild in the crowd. Receivers moving to the outside. And they get it. That's going to make it 13 for the Knights, 12 for Edgewood. Great job. No, you're fine. No, you put up a good fight. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't help while in the middle of.
All I had to do was go to the voice manager and I sort of turned the touchscreen option off. Thank God.
All right. So on our end, we managed to get through some of the issues with the software. We were able to update the score for you guys. It's in the second quarter. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Edgewood has the ball. Wait a minute. I have that wrong. And 1st and 10. Looks like Edgewood tried to run it up to the left side there. Got a couple of yards out of it too. Good job, guys. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 5. So I'm being told that I have the wrong scores for each team because the Knights just scored on a really great drive. So they're the ones who are ahead right now because they converted and got that extra point. So it's 13-12, my apologies. The Knights are leading against the Cougars. The high snap. Number 6 hands it off to the receiver running on the outside there. It's a little bit extra yardage here. Looks like about a gain of a yard to be precise. So that's going to be third down. And the clouds are out. Yes, we love that. That means it's a little bit easier to see what's going on. I know, we're still having issues with the camera for zooming in. Narning up the middle. Gets the first down for Edgewood. Great job out of number 96 there. For my apologies, 86. So yeah, those chains are moved. That is 1st and 10 for the Edgewood Cougars. The high snap. Number 6 running to the outside. Getting stuffed right around the 50-yard line. It's going to bring it on 2nd down. Looks like a timeout is called for Edgewood. So we're going to take a quick small break and then we'll be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next one.
Welcome back. We have about a little over a minute left to go in this first half here. It's a very close game. The high snap to number 6, passes off to number 80. No. Passes off to someone running it up the middle. Just short of the first down, though. It's going to be like 3rd and 1 with the ball on the 44-yard line. Timeout, I believe. Yeah, this time the Knights are calling a timeout. Since we just went to commercial, we're not going to cut back to commercials. Because this is kind of like crucial moment. It's a very, very close game here. The Knights are leading 13-12, but it's still anybody's game as we're closing out the first half here. False start. That's on the offense. That's going to bring that back 5 yards. All right, ball's now on the 48-yard line. The pass going to the outside here. Number 3 running for the hills. That's going to be a touchdown. Right into that outside corner there. Kind of obstructed by umbrellas, so we apologize, but listen, it's warm out here. Not a whole lot we can do with that. Great job out of Edgewood. Just under a minute left in this half, and they managed to pull ahead with the lead. But let's see if they get the extra point here. Oh. There's a false start on the offense. That's not going to be good. I'm going to have to move back 5 yards. It's going to make this extra point a little bit more difficult, but still very, very much possible. Alright, here's the snap. Number 6 runs to the outside, tries to run it in himself, makes it in. The extra point is good. You can hear the crowd going wild. Great job. It's only 24 seconds left on the clock here. So the Knights, they do have a little bit of an opportunity to try and get the lead back. So let's see what they can do here. 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Knights coach is getting the players into position. Still getting players into position. The handoff. Heading to the outside. Nowhere to go, but still trying. Oh. Is that a timeout? The play clock has stopped with 11 seconds left in this first half. Now, it was a little bit hard to tell from here, but he might have gone off into the sideline. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Like a quick timeout for some drinks. As always, as a reminder, be sure to hydrate, whether you're out here with us or whether you're at home watching. Got some water on you, some Gatorade. I see someone in the audience with a Sprite. Whatever you got to do to keep hydrated. All right. So 11 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 13. Running to the outside. Brought down. That's going to be it. 3, 2, 1. All right. That's the end of the first half in this second grade game between the Edgewood Cougars and the Northwest Knights. So we're going to take a short break and go to the half, and we will be right back.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@edrivenscore.com.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
Every love story is unique, and every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
When you support us on Patreon, you're not just supporting a broadcast. You're fueling a mission to build love, pride, and to uplift every team, every athlete, everywhere. Visit us on patreon.com/eDrivenScore to show your support. There's a lot happening in our sports community, and we don't want you to miss a moment. From live stream schedules, athlete shoutouts, to local events and giveaways, our newsletter keeps you informed. It's not just news, it's a reminder of why we show up, why this matters. Join our newsletter today, stay informed, stay inspired, be part of the movement.
Bit too big. And we are back. Top of the third quarter for the second grade game between the Edgewood Cougars and the Northwest Knights. We apologize for the inconvenience. We are having a lot of issues here today, some technical troubles, but we are doing our best to broadcast as much as we can so that you guys can stay in the know and know what's going on. So, everyone's getting ready for the start of the third quarter here. So the Edgewood Cougars, I keep wanting to say Comets, no, that's Mason. The Edgewood Cougars have the ball here, the start of the second half. So it's going to be 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Coaches on the night side are getting everyone into position. Edgewood Cougars are in the huddle. Once again, 1st and 10, ball on the 35. Here's the snap. High snap. Number 6, sacked for a loss of about 5. I believe quarterback was just a little confused from a little disoriented from trying to get that high snap. It went above his head, and then as soon as that happened, rushers were in to take him down. There was no time to think. So it's 2nd down. Pass it off to a running back on the outside. Gains a little bit of yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down. It's a high snap. Number 6 going to the outside. Makes a dash for it. Breaks a couple tackles. He is running. Towards around the... Either way, that's going to be a 1st down. Looks like they're spotting him at around the 44-yard line. They are in enemy territory. Getting a little bit of cloud cover out here, which is wonderful. So it is very warm and humid out here today. The high snap, 6 hands it off. There's a fumble on the play. But I think that was recovered by the Knights. I believe that was number 2 who might have caused that. Great job out of the Knights. So that's going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. You can hear a lot of cowbell out here. The handoff, running up the middle, is brought down around the 45-yard line. Did make some forward progression though. So I think, yeah, they're going to count that forward progression. So it looks like it's gonna be on the 46-yard line. Second down. Second and 7. There's a flag on the play. They're going to go on the offense. Not quite up to date on my referee hand signals. I can usually call at least some of them. But they're bringing that ball back. So that's going to be 2nd and 13. Ball's now on the 41-yard line. Handoff to number 11. Brought down. Tried to stiff arm his way out of that, but to no avail. It's going to bring up 3rd down. All right. Knights are in the huddle. We have about 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 48 seconds left on the clock here in the 3rd quarter. And that's going to be a false start on the offense. One of the coaches letting out a sigh. I'm going to say, false start isn't too bad of a penalty. It just means that the boys are excited to play. There's nothing wrong with that. But you just got to know that there's a time and place, too. Either way, that's going to be 3rd down. The ball is on the 38-yard line. The handoff to number 11. And it's not going to go anywhere with that. He tried to weave his way between some of the different defenders there, but just didn't get anywhere. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And it looks like the Knights have elected to punt. be moving to about looks like somewhere around inside the 40-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Edgewood Cougars seem to be calling a timeout here. All right, we're going to go to a quick break, and we will be right back.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be
And we are back. It's a little under a minute left in the third quarter here. Edgewood took a timeout, trying to resituate themselves. This is the first play of the drive, because Nice elected to punt. Number 6 runs straight through the middle for a loss, it looks like. You know, it can be hard to make like those decisions in the pocket, whether to throw, whether to. Now, I mean, I may come from a football family, but I definitely don't know all the plays and all the different scrimmages, audibles, whatever you could play in the middle there. That was always my brother's favorite thing to do whenever he would be playing his Madden, his Madden games. Back in his day, it was about like Madden 06. He would play constantly on the computer. It looks like that's the end of the third quarter. So everybody has a great time to hydrate. And we're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we'll be at the top of the fourth quarter. We are back. The top of the fourth quarter here. We're in the second grade game between the Edgewood Cougars and Northwest Knights. Again, we apologize for all of the technical delays, but we are doing our best to get this broadcast straight out to you guys so you can see what's happening live. Second down, a handoff to number 3, runs off the left. He's running. He's beating out. He's beating. He's the 20, the 10. Oh, and they just get him just straight into the side. Great run out of number 3 there. He really did have the legs of a Cougar there. He completely outshot any receiver that was trying to get to him. Then with just a little bit of slowing down around the 10-yard line. But yeah, this is 1st and goal for the Cougars. It's going to be 1st and goal. Number 15 moving on the outside. And it looks like the Knights are taking a timeout. Probably just want to make sure that they have a good strategy for whatever the Cougars are going to pull here. The Knights are trailing the Cougars 13-19. So they want to make sure they have plenty of time to get the ball back into their possession. But also just to make sure that they can stop the Cougars from scoring here. Because if the Cougars get more here, it's going to be especially difficult to try and bounce back. Number 6 runs to the outside on the right. And he's in. Ladies and gentlemen, he is in. Touchdown, Cougars. Excellent job out of number 6 there. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit tougher for the Knights to bounce back. But again, this game's not over. We're still very early on into the 4th quarter here. But let's see if the Cougars get the extra point here. Number 6 snaps, hands it off to number 5. Number 5 breaks a tackle, breaks another one, but then gets stuffed about the 3-yard line. Take a couple of guys to bring him down. Unfortunately, that's going to be no good on the conversion. So the score will remain 25-13. And once we come back, the Knights have a chance to, well, start their own drive for the 4th quarter. So we will be right back. All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 35-yard line. Knights have this will be their first drive of the 4th quarter. Edgewood just recently scored, putting them up ahead 25-13, but the Knights are still not out yet. The handoff runs up the middle, but for a gain of about 2. For 3, I'm sorry. It's going to make that 2nd and 7. Looks like there's a bit of substitution over on the Knights side. All right. Knights are coming out of the huddle here. Ball's on the 38-yard line, 2nd and 7. Okay. Runs up the middle. I believe that was 44. It's very hard to tell the numbers on the jerseys of the Knights. It's a very, again, I love the design. I love the yellow and blue. I just need to get my eyes checked. But either way, he gained about 3 yards on the play there. So that's going to bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 4 for the Knights. All right, what are they going to do on 3rd down here? They're going to run up the middle. That seems to work. Got the 1st down. All right, good job. So it's going to move those chains. Looks like they're spotting them around the 49-yard line. They are now currently in Edgewood territory. Now the clock is running. We have 3 minutes 30 seconds left to go in the game. Up next we will have the 3rd graders on a different stream here on eDriven. The handoff. It's going to be a loss of 1 yard, bringing them back to the 45-yard line. I'm going to say, I think earlier I said 49-yard line. They were actually at the 46-yard line. My apologies. All right, 2nd and 11. Knights coming out of the huddle here. Ooh, some stiff arming going on in the backfield, but just couldn't handle the splitters. Either way, that's going to be 3rd down. Looks like it was for a loss of 1. Keep losing 1 yard after each down. Ball's on the 44-yard line. Nets getting into position. The handoff. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Great job out of the Edgewood defense there, not letting them hardly get any yardage on the play. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're going for it on a 4th down here. Interesting. It's 4th and 11. They're about half field, so I mean, not bad field position. It's risky, I like it. Oh, there's a throw! Incomplete. That's going to be turnover on downs. Great effort out of the Knights there. That was a really good throw. It just didn't quite connect with the receiver. But nothing to be ashamed of there. It's okay. Actually, that's going to be the end of game. So it looks like Edgewood wins against Northwest 25-13. Up next, we will have coverage of the 3rd grade game between Edgewood and Northwest. So please stay tuned for that. Until then, please take good care of yourselves and each other. And we will see you for the 3rd grade game.